Hello and welcome to Tech and Bags. Today we will check the Ulanzi VL49 RGB Pro. So it's quite recent. It's brand new. I just bought it. So we'll unbox it together. So it's a light to add when you film something with your camera or with your action cam, for example. So we will try to use it on the DJI Osmo Action with the cold shoe mount. So we will check this and maybe fit it also on the JOBY Stand that I have here. So the box, you can see the colors are quite nice and vivid. You have the name written here. On the bottom you have the temperature of the light, which goes from 2500 K to 9000 K. So it's 3.7 volts, 2500 milliamp hour battery. HAC control, yeah, okay. It's the RGB standard. You have the Ulanzi brand. You have maybe Ulanzi in Chinese, I think. Video accessories. On the bottom you have some things not really of interest. Okay, so let's open it, shall we? I have my super knife from Opinel, French brand. Let's open it. Okay. That's it, it's open. Nice. Now, how does this work? It opens like this. Nice. So there's the top here. And this is a light. So it's quite nice. The packaging is really nice for a cheap light like this. So lift up, we'll do this right after. I will put this here and this here like this. So we have here the light. On this side you have the USB Type-C to charge it. This is a magnet, so you can fit it on everything you want. There is a hole. I have no idea what this is. Maybe nothing special. On the hole, yeah, it's to put something to hold it like this. You have another magnet. You have the switch on or off button, and you have another magnet here. And you have the 1/4 inch standard screw hole here. On the back you have the little screen, which is here. You have some controls, plus, minus. Okay, so we will use it right after. Let's put it to the side and check what's left inside. Lift up, okay. Shall we? Oh, really nice rubber feeling. Lift up one more time. So here we have some Chinese maybe paperwork, nothing of real interest. Here you have this thing to put an effect on your LED like this. This one fits really nicely. And then what do you have more? You have some metal plates. I think you can stick them on any surface, and then it's magnetic, so you can use the magnets on the light. You have here the cold shoe mount adapter. So it's 1/4 inch to cold shoe. You can check it out here. And then what do you have left? You have a light diffuser. So if we put it on it, it goes like this. There is only one way to put it, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't fit so well. I think it's just to put it like this. You won't put it all the way down, but it stays in place like this. Okay. Now that we opened everything, I will maybe put already the cold shoe mount like this. Cold shoe. Let's see if there is some battery inside. So power on. There is battery inside. So you have the small screen here. Standard light like this. You can see the different LEDs. So if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 5. 20. So you have 20 different LEDs, it seems like. Okay, now the little screen, you have H, S, and I think this is luminosity, and this is for the colors. If I can change the S, which change a little bit the color of the light. Let's put it back to 0. How do I use it? I have no idea. This is to change here. So you go from S to H to S to luminosity. Okay. This maybe is for the different modes. So if I push it once, cop car, okay, it's one effect. Okay. The cop car. And then you can change maybe with a minus. Yeah, you have 20 different scenes. So if I go through them, you see different scenes. There is more LEDs that I just said. You cannot really see it, but there is some other LEDs, I think. Yeah, so you have a lot of different modes. If I push this, it goes back to normal light. And you can see that there are more LEDs, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 by 5, 40 LEDs. I'm not really sure if this is really the case, but yeah, maybe more than just what I said. So you can play with the color temperature. If I go down to the minimum, it's really yellow like this. If I play around and put the light diffuser, you can see it's something like this. And if I want to play around and put the other effect, it goes like this. Okay. If I go up with the color temperature, I will go to the max, which is, if I remember correctly, 9000 K. Let's check this out. Okay, so this is really white. And then if I go down once, I can push it to the max at 9000 K to see how well it lights up. I will go maybe to from the max to the minimum. So beware, this is max level. Okay. If I use it on the background here, it's quite good. Quite good. If I close the lights, maybe I put this here like this. Let's close the lights to see. Okay, so here I close the lights. This is the max level of brightness. If I go down, let's go down. And this is the minimum 0. This is 1. Let's go again to the maximum. Yeah, you really have a good control over this little light. It seems like a very, very good light. Okay, nice. I will put again the lights on. Okay. So, it seems like a really good light. Maybe I want to see if there is... okay, yeah, you have the HS mode to control the color. Then you have the scene mode. And then the standard light. Let's put it to a more friendly... maybe 5K, 5000K. And let's put a little less luminosity. Let's say 50%. Okay. And now we're gonna try to put it. So this is an action cam. This is the Osmo action camera. And normally, if I'm not mistaken, I can put this. We'll just switch it off. Okay, now I can use the call-through mount like this. Maybe it's not fitted really well like this. Okay, and it stays in place. Works really well. Perfect. So now you have a little camera like this. Okay, and you can fit it also to the side like this. Can be really good for vlogs. Nice, very good. The last thing maybe I can show you if I unscrew this and use it with a 1/4 inch and a JOBY stand like this. And now you have a little light. It's not the best because there is no ball screw head or joint, but you can see. You can put it here maybe like this. And it works. Okay, seems like a very, very good light. I will test it out. I think it will really like help my setup. I really like it. Let's test it one more time. Ulanzi. And now you see it. Very nice. So, thank you very much for watching and for staying up until this late. It was a one-shot video, so maybe some things could have been improved, but here you have something for this light. Thank you very much. Don't forget to put a like, it really helps, and subscribe to my channel. It was Tech and Bags. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.